All right, everybody, today is the day. Today we go and pick up our bees. Super excited about it, but before we go and pick them up, I need to talk about something real quick. In my last video, I mentioned my neighbor. I got some crap from that. Not a big deal, we're gonna address it now. So my neighbor, his name's Keith. Keith's been there through it all, him and his wife, Rachel. Back in 2020 when Madison died, Keith and Rachel were there. When Keith's mom died, Ashley and I were there. So to say he's just a neighbor, it's more than just a neighbor. We've been there through everything from medical emergencies, 3 a.m. phone calls saying, hey, can you come watch the kids so I can take my wife to the hospital? We were there. So we've been through it together a lot. He's not just a neighbor, he's family. So may Madison and Shan both rest in peace. Everybody, we are pulling up now. I am going to ask a few questions while I'm here. Obviously, I don't own a pickup truck. I have this little two-door Jeep, so I'm going to see if they recommend me taking off the rear side windows and the actual rear window to have some sort of airflow when I do transport these bees instead of it being in an enclosed section. So I will get back with y'all as soon as we get everything loaded up. See you soon. All right, guys, we are just waiting for the guy to come over so we can get our bees. I do have my net and my card to get them, so we're just gonna wait here. I think he's getting suited up right now and he's gonna head over here, so let's see how long this takes. How's it going?
Good.
There's those. Quick question for you. Do you recommend taking these back windows and the rear window off to have some sort of airflow since this is an enclosed area?
How far are you going?
About 25-30 minutes.
Oh, you're good.
You're
Just
good.
Keep the AC cool.
Okay, awesome.
Right now, you have a little airflow in there, but if you keep it cool, they're happy.
Okay,
Yeah.
and their bees won't be able to get out of that net or anything?
No, I put
The clothes.
I staple a grill in front.
Awesome.
So that they don't come out.
Perfect.
And with this, double.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You can back up a little bit?
Yeah.
Because I kind of want you to see what I'm doing, so you see the queen before we leave.
Okay, I have my suit. Do you want me to suit up?
Suit up?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me start up a little bit, huh?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna suit up. All right, guys, the bees are secured. Took a little bit longer because we had to go through some different hives to find some good frames of brood, but we have it all. So we are now headed back to the house, so I'll see you when we get there. All right, guys, bees are here. I'm gonna go get my gloves on. I'm gonna move the hive over there. I'm gonna move the Jeep, and then we're gonna get fully suited up and open up the top box and put their food in, put their second brood box on because it's pretty full already, and we'll see that whole process. So let's do it. Now, I'm not going to take them out until I get the Jeep moved and I get fully suited up. All right, let me move the Jeep and then we'll get suited up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get our helmet on. We're gonna open that up and we are going to get that single story on the frame. I got the food ready to go over the top of the original story. And then I got the second brood box to go on top of that. So let's get to it. All right, guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I didn't like the way the ending was when I was in my full suit over there. So we got the single story hive on. We got their food tray in. It's a mixture of the sugar brick and the pollen patty. Like we're in a dearth right now. So being able to supplement that food. I also put their bird bath over there with one of these on it. So they have a water source, they have food. I put that second brood box on. When I was over at the bee supply, we went through that first hive. We pulled 2 frames out because there was no comb drawn on them, and we went to another hive and got 2 more frames of full brood on there. So that single story hive currently has about 5 frames of full brood. A ton of resources in there. So I went ahead and put the second deep box on top of there. So there's not a chance of swarming. They can move up into the top, start building comb, and have more room to expand. So that's all I did for today is got it set up. On Sunday, I'm gonna let them settle for a couple days. So this Sunday, I'm gonna do my first hive inspection. I'm gonna look for the queen. That's gonna be the ultimate goal, is find the queen and mark her. And then check their resources, make sure they have everything they need. So if y'all enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting.